Hi, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. This is Intuitive Empath Tarot. I'm Fran. I'm so happy you're here and I hope you are doing well. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of July for you guys, and it's going to be a Celtic cross. It's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest for another Capricorn. I'm going to start with 3 dings to clearing down the energy, and then we'll start your reading. All right, let us begin. We're going to start with some themes from your angels. Spirit, thank you for guiding this reading for my beautiful Capricorns, for helping me be a divine channel, and for keeping all negative energy out, allowing only positive energy in. What do my beautiful Capricorns need to know today at this time? I think you got the Choose Peace card. Pretty sure. What else, please? What else? Thank you. Yeah, choose peace in a situation in your life. Crystals. For some of you, it's really a good idea to start working with crystals. They have such healing energies and components to them. She's riding a unicorn, so Spirit's showing you are a unique blessing to this world. What are your gifts that you bring in that are unique to you only? Because that's what Spirit wants you to bring into the world. You have them. You may know what they are, you may not, but you have them. Let it go. Let go of a situation that's causing you stress. Teacher. So you could become a teacher of some sort. You could also be bringing in a mentor of some sort. You could be doing some online learning, growing that way. But anyway, let's get into your reading, your spread, I mean. So let it go and choose peace. Maybe choosing peace, maybe letting it go is choosing peace for your emotional state. Maybe it's bringing you stress, whatever this thing is. Okay. Spirit, what are my Capricorns putting out there energetically at this time? Wow, Ace of Wands. Y'all are passionate. What are my Capricorns' blocks at this time? Queen of Pentacles. We'll get clarification on that. Conscious. Conscious energy is the Fool. Unconscious energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, we got 2 aces so far. The recent past, what do we have? 6 of Pentacles. And you have a lot of Pentacles too. In your near future, we have the Page of Wands. Got some good news coming in, you guys. Your advice to yourself. What is, oh, there it goes. Queen of Swords. So you got 2 queens, a lot of Pentacles, and outside influences, please. Outside, whoa, wow. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Love it. Really sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hopes and fears, please. Hopes and fears for my beautiful Capricorns. Hopes and fears. What are their hopes and fears? There we are. 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. And final outcome, please. Final outcome. Hangman. Let's get one more. It's a bit vague. King of Wands. 5 of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Okay. I think the Death card's under there. Transformation. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start turning in your favor. If things have not been going your way, that's going to start changing. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Karma. Karma is going to start turning in your destiny, in your favor. If you've been a good little soul, then you're going to start reaping the benefits of your good karma. You're putting out there a really passionate, fiery energy. Ace of Wands, like you want a brand new beginning with someone. I'm getting a brand new beginning in love is what you're wanting. But it's a lot of passion and a lot of fire. Let's get some clarifications. Whoa. High Priestess, Temperance. Use your intuition, trust your intuition, and trust in the divine. Trust in divine timing. Divine timing is at play. This Spirit's not going to bring you anything until you're ready. They're going to bring you exactly what you need at exactly the right time. So continue to trust your intuition. You're putting out a very passionate energy. Your block is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to get a clarifier about that. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress. Wow, interesting. So it's one of two things. It could be that that there is a female in your life. And then we got the Strength card. There could be a female in, okay, and then the Queen of Swords again. Okay. Six of Swords again. Okay, so your block could be the fact that you haven't stepped into your divine Empress Queen energy, really nurturing, really earthy, practical, grounded, spiritual, nurturing. These are all qualities within you, and you need to embrace them. Spirit wants you to embrace that. Embrace your inner strength. Look at all this yellow, the sun, clarity, light, yes, happiness, strength. You have power, you have compassion for others. So you got to really know that. All these cards go together. And also to be very discerning about who you let into your energy. The Queen of Swords is about the truth, and she sets really strong boundaries. So Spirit's saying set strong boundaries with people in your life. If there are any negative people, set boundaries with them. Don't let them into your energy field, because you are a divine Empress. You are all the four queens wrapped into one. And you need to know that. You need to go away from any thoughts, any thought patterns that aren't in alignment with that. Let them go. Remember, let it go. And then we get yes under that. Confirmation. Let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm so sorry. Okay. What else? So, in your recent past, it could mean that you're giving too much, that you've been over-giving of yourself, overextending, and not receiving enough back. This is a card of being balanced, but I want to get a clarifier on it. Has Capricorn's life been balanced with giving and receiving, or has Cappy been over-giving? You've been you decided to step outside of your comfort zone. You're getting away from anyone or anything who no longer sustains you, anyone who doesn't raise your vibration and bring you up. You're like, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of that. I'm strategizing my plan to have my own life where I am self-assured, self-confident, and I'm able to leave and step outside of my comfort zone. So you've been like over-giving of yourself. Spirit's saying there needs to be a balance, an equal give and take. There needs to be a balance. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords? Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. Spirit's saying you're starting to gain clarity about areas in your life that were once muddled. But again, it's like he's leaving two swords behind, so you're strategizing how you're going to you either got out of a situation, you left your comfort zone, and you were like, I'm going to start something new. I'm going to have a brand new beginning. Maybe you walked away from a relationship that wasn't in your highest good, that was bringing you down, that was taking, and you were giving to it. And Spirit's saying, no. It's got to be balanced. Got to be an equal give and take. Temperance, baby. But your fear, your hopes and fears. Your fear is that, like, this is moving on to calmer waters. So you had to move away from something that was draining your energy. And it could have been someone who is deceitful. Could have been someone who cheated on you or who lied to you, betrayed you. You had to decide, am I going to stay or am I going to go? And you freaking left. And if you haven't left, get out. If it's not balanced, if you're overextending yourself, you're not going to be happy in that. So I hope you got out. I hope you were able to get out. So in your conscious energy, you have the Fool. It's like you're aware that you're starting that you have a fresh start. You're taking a leap of faith in a new direction, and you're very proud of yourself. You're very confident, but you're also just like going into it like, let's see. If I take this leap of faith, will the universe catch me? And the answer is yes. The universe rewards bravery. You get rewarded every time you take an action that is an action of courage and strength. You grow hairs on your chest, but the universe also brings in gifts. And all the more reason to walk through your fears, right? Step outside of your comfort zone. Because the universe will reward you for that. They see that it's not easy to do that. So, yes, this leap of faith is definitely the right thing in the new direction. Getting out of any past BS. And then, again, in your subconscious, you don't even know you have a new beginning. You have an offer coming in from Spirit. A tangible offer. And so this is something that you don't even know that is there for you. Look at Spirit's literally handing you something. Receive that. Put your hand out and receive the gift from the divine. Remember? Gifts, gifts, gifts. Leap of faith, gifts. What'd I say? All right. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, clarify that, please. This is your advice to yourself. But again, like I said, your advice is to have really strong boundaries. When you're dealing with people that are like bringing you mental chaos, bringing you confusion, or just bringing you stress, cut them out. Or set a strong boundary around the person so that they can't enter your energy field. They can't even get to you. They can't touch you. You're a queen. Nobody's going to get you down. They're beneath you. These kinds of people, they're beneath you. So you are freaking awesome. You're a freaking rock star, man, and woman, man, whatever the heck. You are a rock star. Knight of Pentacles. So be discerning with this person who comes in. They're moving at a slow pace. King of Swords at the bottom. Set strong boundaries with people in your life. That's your advice to yourself. Really important. Your outside influences, you have the Ten of Cups, which is like happy family, marriage, emotional fulfillment, wishes fulfilled, all of that. It's reaching a beautiful milestone in your life. This is around you. This is available to you. You just got to go reach out and get it. Or receive it, I should say. Since the message is about receiving today. Being in your divine feminine energy. Receiving the gifts from Spirit. Okay, so in your short-term outcome, you have the Page of Wands. You have some good news coming in. It'll be passionate. Anything that you've been like blocked is going to become unblocked. You're going to get a breakthrough, a mental breakthrough. Hermit, and yeah, so if you've been feeling stuck or isolated, you're going to be coming out of that. You're going to let your passions guide you. Even starting a new passion project is really going to help you get out of this feeling of being trapped, of being alone and isolated. Spirit is telling you that's going to turn around for the better. Better believe it. You're getting out of the isolation. You're getting out of like holding things really close to you and, you know, being afraid of loss. You're coming out of that where you're not going to be afraid of loss. You're not going to be guided by your fears anymore. You're going to have this curious, beautiful energy that's like, what is it that I'm passionate about? What that really drives me? What really makes me happy? And that's what you're going to be going after. It's a feeling that you're going to be chasing, and it's a good feeling. And Spirit's saying, let that feeling guide you. Let that feeling guide you. If it lights your heart and lights you up, beautiful. Okay, so in your long-term future, we have the Hangman, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. So basically, you're going to change your perspective about a situation or a person or yourself. You're going to go from like a really guarded state to a more open state. And you're going to be open to whoever's coming in, which looks like a King of Wands is coming in. A really passionate, fiery energy. This one I think you're going to want. I don't know if you're going to want this knight. I think you're going to want the King of Wands, because they're so passionate and fiery, and the passion between you is going to really bring you two together. Tell me more about the King of Wands, please. You got this card again. So you're moving away. You're moving away from any and everyone who causes you mental conflict. You're moving on to calmer waters. Let's see, what's coming towards Capricorn in love, Spirit? What's coming towards Capricorn in love in the near future? What's coming towards them? Knight of Wands. So you got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Be discerning with this person who comes in. They are going to be very passionate and very fiery. And they're going to be like a fast mover. Be discerning about them. Really get to know them. Make sure it's an investment that you want. Remember your advice? Queen of Swords. Set strong boundaries around this person. Maybe this person is a lesson that you need to learn. Maybe this person... It's definitely a person coming in, though. It will open your horizons. It will, like, kind of open you up in a new way. But I'm getting, okay, you may turn your back on this person ultimately. You may end up being like, I don't want this person. They're a fast talker, a fast mover, and a shaker. You may not want them. You may not want this person. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You're making investments that are only worth your time and energy. You're deciding to be practical and grounded and connected to Mother Earth, connected to nature. So, okay, so what I'm getting here is that you might have this, like a really fiery energy coming in. What else in love is coming through to my Capricorns? What else? What are they supposed to know at this time? What are they supposed to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. For some of you, this person might make you feel guarded and you might reject them. You might actually turn your back on them. But for some of you, it's actually for others of you, it's a divine counterpart, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. There is a lot of passion and fire between. You got the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. That's a lot of wands. That's a lot of passion. So maybe it's like at first you're going to be guarded when it comes to this person, but then you're going to open up. But it might take a little bit because of your past. So at first you might turn your back on this person. You might be like, no, I don't want you. But then you might give them a chance and then let them in. Because you're going to be a little guarded from your past. But then you're going to see the situation. You're going to see your love life and who you are in a whole new light. Your perspective is going to shift, and then you're going to have reason to celebrate and feel joyous and happy and excited about your future. Excited about your prospects. Okay, What else? Let's see. Let's get some of these love messages since this seems to be a love reading for you guys. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Love yourself first and reconciliation. And then new love. So that's what I'm getting. It's like, it's really important to have self-love. But when this person comes in, look at, you're going to have options. You're going to have someone from your past and you're going to have someone new. And you're going to have to make a decision on who you want to bring into your life. Who you want to have in your life and keep in your life. Is it someone new or is it someone from the past? Someone new or someone old? And under that we have healing family issues. So there might be some inner child work that needs to be done to help you attract the right kind of partner. So if you hold resentments against anyone from your childhood, see how you can release those. Because the resentments are what keeps you bound. Bound. Okay. I'm going to grab a trinket. They're saying to grab 3. Okay. We have warrior, fearless, and imagine. Okay, so warrior. This is going to go on the strength card because you are a warrior. You're a fighter. You don't quit. You don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the idea of love. It's very possible. See? Imagine. Imagine what it is that you want to attract. Putting that on the Wheel of Fortune, because things are going to start turning in your favor and you're going to start thinking about the kind of person that you want to bring in. And fearless. Remember when I said the universe rewards you for being brave? It's not so much that you're necessarily fearless, but it's that you have, see, I just looked down and saw brave, so I'm going to take that one out too. And put that on the strength. All these are going on, the fearless card is going on the Empress, because the Empress is like, she knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to get it or to attract it or whatever, bring it in. But you have the strength, and you have this warrior spirit, and you have bravery. So bravery is when you have the fear, but you do it anyway. You walk through the fear. And that's when you get rewarded. That's when you get the gifts. So as long as it's not like an obvious fear where you're not supposed to do it, like if someone's in danger or something like that. But I'm talking about like the fears that go on inside your head on a daily basis. Maybe you want to start a project, but your head's telling you don't do it. Do it anyway. Take the action. Have the faith that you're going to be taken care of and that the universe is going to meet you halfway and build you up and support you. You won't just take a leap of faith and fall into the abyss. You're going to take a leap of faith. The universe is going to catch you and guide you and lift you up. So that is your reading. I kind of want to grab a rune. I'm going to grab a rune. Why not? I don't know much about runes, but I think they're cool. Let's see what we get. What rune for my beautiful Capricorns? 2. Oh my god, I get this rune every time. I could probably tell you what it means now by heart because I get it every. It's number 22 in news or something, and it's a rune that's always positive. In the reverse, it can't be negative. It's the exact same. So it's a very positive omen. And spirits, it's showing you. I'm putting this on the 4 of Wands because that's that happy celebration, that beautiful reunion, that joy, reaching a landmark in your life and celebrating. And then you have the upward pointing arrow, which I'll read you what that means. It's Tiwaz. It represents the god Tyr. It symbolizes masculinity, justice, leadership, logic, and battle. That's that inner fighter in you. Your strength, your warrior self. You have what it takes. You're you're like a machine. Like when you put your mind to something, no one can stop you. So that's also going on the strength. You have 3 cards on the strength card. That's how important it is. That's how important it is for you to know how strong you are and to be brave. To be brave. Okay, now that's your reading. I'm going to end it there. I hope this was helpful and resonated. If it did, please sure to claim it by liking it and share and subscribe to the channel so you can tie your energy into my readings more, and turn on your notification bell so you know when I'm releasing the next video for you guys. Sending you so much love and light, and I just hope you're doing so well, and I'm wishing you the best of luck in this journey. Peace.